Do what it do, world. It's your girl Majestic. I am living life. I'm living life to the fullest. I am enjoying life. It's rewarding. It's alignment. It's peace. It's love. It's understanding, inner knowing. It's masculine energy. It's feminine energy. It's balance. Life is just life. I hopped on here today because I wanted to express and explain what spirit laid on my soul, what spirit laid on my heart. You'll have to excuse the wardrobe today. I'm just, what's today? Saturday. It's just one of those days, those laid back days. But it doesn't excuse the message that I have to give. And so, what Spirit laid on my heart today was the understanding of, this is a really funny. I was just sitting here thinking, and it's a really funny situation when people are jealous of you and they want what you have. You know, I was trying to understand this because what you have, in order to have it, I don't here. I'm trying to figure out the best way to explain this because they want what you got, right? They'll never obtain it. And they're missing the fact that they can't obtain it because they're too focused on it. It's like the confident people are not worried about being confident. That's what gives them the confidence. But the incompetent people, they worry about being confident all the time. They worry about looking the best, being the best. They worry about how other people see them. And this what keeps them away or blocks them from having confidence. And so it's like, to the people that have confidence or the people that are glowing, the chosen people, we don't worry about having confidence or having it all. And that's why we have it. But you see, I'm going to debunk that because when we don't worry about it, it kind of keeps us open to being stolen from. When we not like trying to be the best or trying to, especially in this world, that's all it's about. Is like what you can look like for other people. And so, if that's the goal, then that's why they're trying to reach that goal. But it's like a donkey with the carrot on the string. You can never reach it as long as you like make that your goal. It's like as long as you make that, first and foremost, when you think of confidence and you're always like worried about having it, you keep yourself away from it. I guess what I'm saying is like the people that have confidence don't worry about it. But in not worrying about it, because the way this world is set up, they're easier to be a target. They're easier to be open for someone to steal it. And then when you start as a confident person, and when you start worrying about having confidence and things like that, then that's when you lose it. So it's like, I guess it's about a balance because we living in a world of snakes, and I'm talking to the confident ones. We living in a world full of snakes who want your confidence. They want to wear your clothes. They want to wear everything about you. They want to skin you and wear you. That's what the story of Jesus is about. They want to wear what you are. They want to hang you on their neck and wear what you are. And so it's for the confident ones, it is ultimately about the balance. It is about knowing, Like I said, when you're confident, that's kind of about not knowing. Like not it's like leaving it in the hands of the universe, leaving it in the hands of nature. And so when but at the same time it's like having an eye or an awareness to what's around you as you are glowing, as you are confident, because they want to steal it, because they're that donkey on the string. They keep trying to, their goal is to be confident, but they think about it so much that they block themselves from it. And so because they consistently are blocking themselves from it, their only option is to steal. That's the only way they can wear it, is to steal it, because they're living in a world that has the wrong goals as goals. If you make confidence and those things, trying to be the best, trying to one up another, the goal, you can't naturally meet it. And that's something like humanity is just like dumb about. They dumb, so they can't naturally meet it ever, because that's the goal. And so their only option is to steal it. And you know they want to steal it from you, who you already know the laws of the cosmic laws of nature. Like, you already know, like, yeah, I got this confidence because I don't think about having it. I don't think about it. That's why I have it. But it's like, in order to kind of, I guess, protect yourself, you gotta know that that's what you got. You gotta know, and you gotta know that that's what you got in a way that don't ruin it, but in a way where you can protect yourself. And I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if that's possible. Maybe, for those people, us who are confident, our only option is the divine to help us through. Because once we take hold and get in our egos and take hold of our confidence and be like, yeah, I am the shit, I know I'm the shit, we lose it. It's the law of nature. And so it's like, you just, as you are confident, you just have to learn your your goal. And this just came to me, your goal is to stay spiritually cleansed. Your goal is to stay spiritually, like, continuous spiritual baths, continuous, connection with creator, connection with the divine, so that you will remain protected. Because once you get in that, like, well, now that I'm aware of my looks, now that I'm aware, I have to protect myself. And that, you start to you start to become like those people without it, because you're worried about it. I hope I made sense. I'm not high. I'm spiritually high. But I just, like, that just came to me, and it's like, it doesn't really give confident people a chance, especially in this system, because it's a Marxist system, and this system is made to, like, steal, because their goals is like to be the best, to be the best. And when that's your goal, you keep yourself away from it. And the only option is to steal now, because you naturally cannot obtain it with that goal in mind. And so your only option is to steal now. That's what this system is made of. It's sick. So if you are chosen, I like to group us in the category confident, you dripping, you fresh, inside and out. You got to stay prayed up. And I mean pray. Like these non confident, jealous freaks, sick your prey on them. Make them your prey. I mean, you know, that's really all you can do because it's just this is the way it is. And like I said, if you naturally have confidence, if you naturally have good looks, you not thinking like, "Oh, I'm the shit." And you better bow down. It's always the ones who are really not the shit that act like that. And that's because they wearing somebody else's clothes. They don't even know what to do with it. Because true confidence is not boastful. True confidence is humble. And so you see people like that, they only lying. They wearing somebody else's. That's like, oh, you better bow down. They done took somebody else's because of their goals. They think that that's what confidence look like. But the true confident people know that we don't even care about none of that. This stuff is like the upside down, like Stranger Things. That it's like the upside down, like y'all true confidence don't care. True confidence is not about being boastful. But they think that that's what it's about. They think that true confidence is about being boastful, having power. And you do. You got spiritual power. And in situations like where self love is needed, you have extra of that, yes. But it ain't in a way like for this system. Like, oh, I got CEO and I got the Mercedes Benz. I got the new Jordans. I got the new iPhone. Like that's not real confidence. And 9 times out of 10, you harbor as somebody else's when you act like that. Because even those people who have true confidence don't act like that. We don't. And so I kind of hopped on here to help the lost souls too in this message. Because if you make that your goal, you'll never reach confidence, competence, nothing. If you make that your goal to look the best, be the best, you'll never have it. You always push yourself further and further away from it when that's your mentality. I'm the best, or I want to be the best, or I care, what other people think of me. And it's important that I put on this persona for people. You actually push yourself away from natural confidence when you do that. And so it's really about being humble, and that is where confidence come in at. It's really about being humble, and that's where like true confidence come in. And so I just want to express and explain that, man. Everything is like backwards and twisted in this society and in this world, and y'all study chasing a donkey on the string. And when you realize you'll never reach that string, only thing left for you to do is start stealing it from another. That's the only thing left for you to do because that donkey on the string, it never was real. It never, like, you could never have confidence with that mentality. You can never gain it with that mentality ever. So it only sets you up to feel like, I know I can never gain it naturally, but I guess I'll just steal it from another. That's the thing. That happens so much in the society. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Theft, spiritual theft. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. And that's because your goals are twisted. Like I said, true confidence, and it sucks for the chosen people. It sucks for the real competent and confident people. You know, it's hard for me to work in society. It's hard for me to really blend in society because I become a target everywhere I go. I'm not trying to. That's why I say like I'm not trying to look better than you. I'm not trying to be better than you. They don't mess with people who like is trying to look better than you because honestly people subconscious can also tell that they really ain't got shit, but they mess with the people that's like humble and confident, and you become a target. I got tired of that shit, but I do have a creator that I rely on, and the more like especially after I found it, because I was like crucified in this system, in this world. I was crucified literally. And the after my spiritual awakening, my creator don't play. My creator don't play. You want to play with me, go right ahead. And so that's why I say like it's truly it's truly about having that connection if you are competent and confident. I mean, competence, confidence, beauty, all of that is creator. It is creator. And so you just have to align to that and know that. And that's when the creator will protect that. It's protecting itself. The real the real beauty, the real competent, and I mean the inside and out. I know I'm looking a little silly now, but inside I'm not. And that's when the creator will protect it. Is when you are real and truly, inside and out. You don't have to be afraid to be beautiful or confident or competent. It's hard though. I mean, I don't know too many people that made it as far as I have. Like I've escaped death. It's a lot of things I have done. So much because of my confidence. People would have gave it up by now if they were me. They would have given it up. Like forget about it. Like I'm gonna just blend in. I'm gonna lower my standards. I'm gonna lower myself. Forget about it. But I know I don't look like it right now. I look, but like I said, I got it inside. That's really all that counts. And when you don't give it up, then it pulls the divine to your rescue. It pulls the angels to your rescue. When you standing up for it yourself, it pulls the divine, it pulls the angels to your rescue. How dare they try to take it? How dare they try to have it? And it's yours. That's what I'm saying. They want it because they've been led to believe that that's all life is about. And the more they believe that upon themselves, nobody told them to believe that shit. Dummies. The more they believe that, like, it's all about looking the best and it's all about how they view me, the more they believe that, the more they push themselves away from. So they're doing it to themselves and then they're blaming you. And then they want to take it from you. What? I'm tired of this shit. How dumb can they get? And that's how you gotta start treating their asses. Seriously. Because look, it's them or me. It's them or you. Which one is it? Which one you gonna allow? Cause how dumb can they get? How dumb can they get? They're already misguided by believing that, oh, it's about how people look at me. I'm the best. It's about, you know, I'm doing this for you, you and you. I want you to look at me this way, so that's why I'm doing it. That's what's pushing you further and further away from actual natural confidence, competence. That's the mechanism that happens there. It pushes you away. When you want to do it for other people, that's what pushes you away. So why would you make somebody responsible because you keep making that choice in your head to do it for somebody else? That's what I'm saying. We gotta like really dissect, rewire as humans. I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you for watching. Peace.